Eat your vegetables!
Coming out as a member of the LGBTQ community is an entirely selfish act.
Hi, Ruby here. So this is not my normal style of video, but I just wanted to talk about something really quick. I'm normally not at all a commentary channel, but I want to talk about that vegan teacher, TikTok woman. I want to talk about her for a second. Huge trigger warning right here, so I'm going to be discussing these topics a little bit. If you're triggered by any kind of disordered eating topics, maybe skip this video or watch at your own discretion. So yeah, I haven't seen this point be made. I've seen some of her content and the way that she generally addresses veganism.
Shame on you to come on here and try to convince everybody that it's okay to not be vegan. It's not okay to not be vegan. Everyone must not just be vegan, but be a vegan animal rights activist.
And we all know, like, that angry vegan stereotype, but this woman takes it to the next level by
there is no
totally demonizing anyone who
John Robert Bell, you're going straight to hell. God said so, and he should know. He said you're mean, 'cause you'd rather pay for someone to kill a baby cow than to eat some tofu and a bean. Yes, God, I'm trying to deliver your message. I know, but I was just about to turn the camera on, and then the devil came and broke my zipper. What the fuck do I do? Okay, I'll try, hold on. If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan. If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan. If you don't believe me, do you want to bet? Because God has a message for you, and here it is. Why the fuck aren't you vegan?
knows what understands veganism, but doesn't subscribe. Come here. My cat is destroying things. Come here. So I wanted to talk about this from the side view of disordered eating, because I haven't seen really any disordered eating content based around that vegan teacher. Basically, she has suggested that if you are not vegan and you want to be educated, to go and watch some of these videos of animals being abused, and videos that will physically make you ill if you think about eating meat. And I've seen some of this stuff, but if you are at all familiar with disordered eating habits, you know that a huge part of disordered behavior revolves around guilt, and guilt about eating food, guilt about not eating food, guilt about what you're eating, and you kind of get consumed by these already really negative thoughts around food, and restricting huge parts of your diet can be super triggering and can make it unable for a person to recover who has been restricting. I don't think that that vegan teacher thinks enough about the types of experiences there are. Some people live in food deserts, some people can't afford to eat vegan, some people just don't literally have the time to research this kind of thing. Whatever the case may be, she's not considering all of the other options, and the fact that she could be completely triggering to someone who maybe they do want to be vegetarian or vegan. Maybe 10 years down the line their goal is to be vegan, but maybe they've experienced disordered eating in the past that makes it not safe, really, for them to be restricting huge food groups out of their diet. So I just wanted to say that really quick, because that's a huge thing for a lot of people, and she's completely demonizing people by saying that they are completely evil by eating what is comfortable for them. So I wanted to address that, but then I wanted to get into my theory about this vegan teacher. So there's not a lot of information about her until 2019. She has stated that she has been a nurse and an elementary school teacher, which is terrifying to think about. She, I believe, is Canadian. I'm getting this information from a TikTok wiki, so I'll link my source I'll link my source in a highlighted comment so you can go read this stuff for yourself, but it kind of says the whole history about her. It also claims that she is less than 90 pounds. I don't know how tall she is, but that, I don't know, doesn't seem super like a healthy weight for any adult woman. Hey! Sorry, if you can hear my cat destroying things, I'm sorry, it's my kitten. Come here, baby. But yeah, so I have a small theory that this vegan teacher, is that her name? What the frick is actually her name? So her actual name is Katie Karen Dykmeyer. I don't want to say that wrong. Oh yeah, that. So since there's not a whole lot of information on her before she went on TikTok and became TikTok famous, I have a little theory, and I'm only gonna say allegedly, but we've been hearing a lot about industry plants, which is a pun because she be eating plants. But what if that vegan teacher is intentionally making vegans look bad because she's actually working for the animal industry, the meat industry? Like, maybe her husband is actually the CEO of Foster Farms or some shit like that. Pardon my French. And she is just on the internet to go viral and say these crazy bonkers things.
Yes, here come the carnist feminists ready to defend the men as they pile on the death and all the torture of all the other females in the system. Cows, pigs, chickens. You don't give a shit about them, do you?
Because she is trying to make vegans look bad. She's trying to make people steer away. That vegan teacher, if you're watching this, you are tainting the name vegan. You are harming people's perceptions of veganism, and no one is going to be friendly and willing to come and listen to you when you are just calling them evil. And she says, you know, if you don't know any about this, you're innocent. It's okay, you're innocent. But now that I'm addressing you, you are obligated to go learn and become vegan tomorrow. And if you don't do that, you are a bad person. So I just wanted to say, I know it's really far-fetched, but I just wanted to poke a little bit of fun at the situation, because how freaking hilarious would it be if she was actually just propaganda from the meat industry to like make vegans look bad, you know? Because the meat or the animal, I don't know what the dairy industry and the meat industry, like, they might be feeling a little threatened by people becoming more and more plant-based, and they should. Like, that's kind of the goal, right? Is to stop feeding into these industries as much as we are. But how frickin' hilarious would it be if she was just memeing us all, and she, I don't know. It's just a fun theory that I thought of, and I also wanted to touch on the disordered eating angle of this too, because I think what she's doing is super dangerous and triggering to people that are trying to recover, and I just wanted to say that as well. Just to give a quick background on my vegan history, I don't think it's super important, but I did switch to be vegan for a period of time. I am no longer completely vegan, but I try to make plant-based choices as often as possible. If a meal is made for me, you know, by a family member or something like that, if I go to a dinner and meat is what's on the menu, I'm not going to say no to something that's already prepared, but I will try to make plant-based choices as often as is comfortable for me in my life right now. Of course, I would love to be completely vegan one day, but I think that I am on a trajectory to be so, and I am okay and comfortable with that. I know some people have become vegan overnight, but it's not what I am doing. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Disclaimer that I'm not anti-vegan by any means. I completely love the idea, love the concept, the fact that people are making that choice and it's become kind of a mainstream choice to be more plant-based is awesome. So I'm not at all trying to like drag her for being vegan, but I'm saying like, what if she's not? I'm sorry, what if she's not? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is a quick video. I just wanted to come in and rant because I was feeling some things about this. Every time I hear about that vegan teacher from other channels, I'm just like, some things need to be said that haven't been said yet. So I just wanted to come and do that. Like and subscribe if you liked this video. Tell me what you thought about this, if you have any added points that I didn't hit or anything like that. Definitely check the link below of the Katie Darren Dykmeyer TikTok wiki link. TikTok is so, I have no freaking idea what's going on over there, so this website is crazy to me, but
Thank you so much for mansplaining to us, female animal rights activists, what the definition of veganism is. Coming from a carnist like you, golly gee, that sure means a lot. But you know, we saw the definition differently than you did. We see the Vegan Society definition as encouraging us to speak out for the victims at all times. We also happen, by the way, to speak out on the rights of all minorities, the LGBTQ+ community, and against all racism, among tons of other things. Coming out as a member of the LGBTQ community is an entirely selfish act.
yeah, okay, thanks so much for watching. I love you, bye!